show on psychopathic radio. You know him from the gathering of the Juggalos. It's your favorite drunken party clown, Upchuck, in the Fun House. All right, Harry. It's the Fun House. Welcome in, everybody. Psychopathic Radio. Upchuck the Clown with you for another Tuesday night. Twisted just wrapped up. We hope you enjoyed ashtrays and action figures. But I got a great show for you tonight. It's Upchuck the Clown here. My co-host Miss Terry is here as well. How you doing there, Miss Terry?
Thank you. Oh, there I am.
When your mic's on, it's really good. It's really good. But and your
Alright, hey folks, we got a seasonal beer to do for review here. It's a springtime beer that I came across. Fuck yeah, I'm trying it out. So let me tell you some stuff about it before we go to the bottle area. Okay, over on their website, because we're doing from Toronto, Ontario, the Amsterdam Brewery's Bock. Now on Rate Beer, oh, they say it's like 6%, but show the picture I have in my version 7%, and it says 7% on the picture's bottle. Then they say there's like some barrel, like oak age one or something, and then they call one a strong version. Don't have a picture for the strong version one, but it says 7%. And then on that one, they're saying that last year's version was 8%. So anyways, originally brewed in monasteries for consumption during Lent, Bock beers are the richest, creamiest, and most full-bodied beers in the world. Because of their high food energy and nutrition content, Bock beer provided substances to monks who were required to fast for over 40 days and nights. If there was one beer you could literally live off of, this would be it. Our spring Bock is crafted using 3 types of imported malts to give it a unique richness and deep mahogany color. The people reviewing it last year's version said it was 7 malts they used. Now it says they're only using 3 apparently. Fermented with our house strain of Danish yeast and aged 3 times longer than our other beers, Amsterdam Spring Bock is a seasonal brew you do not want to miss out on. It's won awards, and anyways, the bittering units are 30. The malts are using are Munich, Vienna, Pils, Melanoidian, and Karmunch. The hops are Halitude, and it's available between like March and May. It was like $3.95 for it, if I remember correctly. And I think it's supposed to be their first seasonal one they ever made. That's what they have with their seasonals that I have not had, but I've seen the orange one before for like orange peel or something. So let's get into it. Got lots of extra time on this camera available. I can do really long videos, so if it ends up being a long video, just bear with me. I do it until I feel I'm done with it. So there's a Bock on it, which is goat. Because like the story of how like Bocks came around, 2 guys, I forget like where they were from, were having like a drinking contest in a bar, and the one guy like passed out, and when he came to it later, he like blamed it happening on like a passing Bock, which is a goat, and basically that's how it started. All natural, cold filtered, never heated, pasteurized, stored cool and dark to keep fresh. So I mean, like, kind of a funny and odd way to invent a beer. He almost looked like satanic there or something. It says local, independent, fresh. Our award-winning Doppelbock is brewed in celebration of the arrival of spring, rich, creamy, and full-bodied. This strong lager uses 7 types. Oh, it says on here 7 types of malts, unlike what their website was saying, to achieve a deep mahogany color and bold stature. Vast quantity of hops are added to balance the chocolate and treacle flavors, or whatever. T-R-E-A-C-L-E. Damn good craft beer. Spring Bock is aged for 6 weeks, 3 times longer than regular lagers, and can be cellared for later enjoyment. So it may or may not have been 1% stronger last year. It's 7. Get the green foil off it. Oh cool, I don't got this beer cap. I've only had from their brewery, as far as I remember, the KLB raspberry wheat, because you can get like some of those ones, and then Sometimes you can find some cans of like the nut brown and their blonde lager, but I've never had them, I guess, and haven't seen too many times. If I have, I guess. Been more staying in Toronto, I guess. Whoa, let me just take some of that head down. It just, you saw the coloring. Near some light, because I have a lamp on, you can see redness a bit. But it's looking dark, 2-finger head. I don't know what it smells. Ooh, chocolate and spices. Creamy, rich, full-bodied. There's hops in there. There's that hops that they put in it. Chocolate flavor. Yeah. Chocolatey and spices I'm picking up, and maybe a little soapy too. But really, I get like this chocolate, and I get spices. So maybe like a chai tea kind of spice or something. Well, not really like that, but you know, there's spices and there's chocolate. Oh, there maybe is some caramel picking up now. So I don't know. Whatever. 7% Bock to celebrate spring. Spring Bock. See how it is. It's got some bitter. Lots of caramel, lots of chocolate. Those flavors feel heavy, bitter, a little bit of water, but that doesn't last long. And now it's like I got some like caramel and chocolate painted on like my tongue heavily. Man, oh man, I can say after having that double chocolate cranberry stout earlier this month, if something came up that I could purchase from like a stout or a porter or a Bock and it was going to have some chocolate to it, I wouldn't pass up on it. But I was trying to take a break a bit from chocolate there because it had so much in that stout that I needed a little break. But this is heavily in chocolate too. It's just lots of chocolate, lots of caramel, in a fun heavy way. And at times you do get a little bit of bitter. 7%. Apparently if you age it, you can get some different stuff out of it. It's not something that, you know, I would want to drink often. Apparently it was so popular last year that they decided to make more of it this year than last year, but it's brewed in small batches. Respect the Bock. And it'd be fun to have every once in a while. It's a really good kind of like dessert beer. It's heavy, it's really chocolatey, it's really caramel. Get you a little bit of a buzz. Not something I would want too much of often, but I give it an 8 out of 10. It's pretty fucking badass.